you like start to record, it gives you a sound. This doesn't give you a sound. This is not like TikTok, but it keeps throwing me off. He's throwing me off, and I gotta remember that, dude. You're on YouTube. You're not on TikTok. Okay, it's not gonna give you a sound. It's not gonna give you a sound. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another day, to another dollar. So, random random you a big supporter, random. Good lord, bro. I haven't even been live for a minute yet. You're a big supporter. I appreciate you. Um, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I only got a handful of things to talk about today, so I might just be dicking around after like 10 minutes. I might just be dicking around, but that's fine. That's fine. I saw a notification. I went, woo! Respect. I should probably do this. I should start doing that with a lot of people that go live, but I don't really be watching. I don't really be watching live streams like I used to, which I mean that's a good thing because I am a content creator myself, so I should probably be creating more than I am watching. But you feel me. Um, but let's talk about something which I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but it's kind of concerning. All right. So first things first. Let's talk about the food, bro. All right, that's the main topic. So let's go ahead and talk about the food. We started off being like, okay, the the lettuce from Taco Bell is bad. The cyclospora, like that's where we started off, right? And then after that, people were saying that the eggs have salmonella in them. Grocery store eggs have salmonella. We've gotten recalls, right? They've gotten hella recalls. Now we're saying that Chipotle jalapenos have salmonella. What are y'all doing to the food, bro? Distributors, what are y'all doing to the food, bro? This can't be a coincidence that so many different things, and most of them are healthy for you, so many different things are like being tainted. And if it doesn't have like some type of virus on it, it's got salmonella. If it ain't got salmonella, it's got oh well, something about the due date. Like, what are they doing to the food, bro? I'm trying to get Chipotle this Friday. Tell me when everything. I don't know if it's worse because you could tell them that you want everything fresh, but you might be getting sick before getting everything fresh. So I don't know what you should tell them. Maybe just all I know is stay away from jalapenos right now. That's all. That's all I can tell you. Stay away from jalapenos. But like, this is actually concerning, bro, because most people were staying away from unhealthy foods because they're unhealthy for you. But it seems like right now we're in a situation like, okay, so it's either eat healthy and get sick, or eat unhealthy, but like don't get sick, but your body's not getting them. So lose nutrients by eating unhealthy. Keep your nutrients and get sick. That's where we're at right now with the food. One hand you keep your nutrients and you get sick. The other hand you lose nutrients and you don't get sick. So like it's kind of it's like pick your poison right now with food, and I don't like it. Made the jalapenos like 2 weeks ago. This is a relatively new article, so you should be fine. This has been 2 weeks. That's a very hard decision. That's a very hard decision. It's just, would you rather ask? Exactly. It's pretty much we're playing real life. Would you rather with this food right now, bro? I guessed last time? Last time I guessed it was going to be some type of like chicken, but it was jalapenos. Okay, let's make another guess. What's the next tainted food going to be? I'm gonna guess salmon. I'm gonna guess salmon is going to be the next tainted food. That's my guess. Last time I said chicken. This time I'm going to say salmon. And it's kind of crazy that that's where we are right now. But I mean, that's just how it is. Would you rather lick a rusty and dirty and dusty spoon that was stuck up someone's behind, or live in a tree infested with raccoons for years? Hmm. The diseases you would probably get from that spoon, almost likely worse than anything you would possibly get from a raccoon. So I guess I just chill with the raccoons, bro. I just chill with the raccoons in the tree. As long as they're not skunks, because if it was a skunk, then oh my god. But like the Simpsons, like, because at least with the raccoons, I don't think they really bother you that much. I think, yeah, they dig in trash. The trash. The people call them trash pandas, but I've seen people have pet raccoons before. Like I've actually seen people have pet raccoons before, and they're actually pretty cute when they're not digging through garbage. Like when they're not digging through garbage, raccoons are actually pretty cute. Just like, and if they're not, rabid. Shit, I got off topic. I forgot what we were talking about. That's okay. We're about to move on anyway. I'll probably come back to the food if I feel the need. So, um, brand new day. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but let me just say that that movie was awesome. Brand New Day was awesome. I loved it. It was pretty cool. Like I don't think I've ever not liked a single Spider-Man movie. I don't think it's possible for me to not like a Spider-Man movie. Some are obviously better than others, right? But like in total, I just think it's impossible. You never heard of that one? Oh, that's the one that's live right now. Like it's in theaters right now. If you guys want to go see it, I highly recommend it. If you like Spider Man, you might need to see the one before this one if you haven't already. Because if going into this and you haven't seen the previous one, you probably be a little bit lost. You'd be a little bit lost. But I recommend it if you have been keeping up. But I will still one thing I do still want to talk about is how a lot of y'all before this movie even came out, y'all saw the trailer and y'all were like, yeah, yeah, lose everything. Yeah, Spider Man. Yeah, lose your girl, lose your powers possibly, lose your friends, lose your family, lose everything. I want I want comic book Spider Man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, okay, guys, can we can we calm down a little bit? I understand you want to be able to relate to superheroes. I get it. The more you can relate to them, the better you can vibe with them, or whatever. But like some of y'all, bro, I think some of y'all are taking it a little too far. Just a tad bit too far. Like I need y'all to relax. But I mean, I really did like it. It was pretty good. Yo, Michael Lee really won't be here for too many streams for 9 to 10 months. Aw, oh, dang. Wait, why you gotta leave? Brandon, why you gotta leave? Be late in Harley Quinn or the Joker? I don't even know the Joker's backstory or Harley Quinn's. I haven't really been into DC lore like that, but I really should. Bro, Evan, why is there a spider bite on your arm? I'm trying to be Spider. Facts. School? Oh yeah, school. It's all good though. We still gonna be here grinding. We gonna be here grinding. So don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. God willing, because again, we never know if we're gonna wake up the next day. But as long as I'm waking up every single day, I will be here. Or at least if I'm not here, I'm recording something for the channel. So if I'm not on stream, just know that I'm recording something, and if I'm not recording something, then I'm probably gonna be live. But again, let's just one or the other every single day. Which, by the way, I'm going to start recording my skits when I get off of work. I need to start doing that because I cannot wait for an off day to do that stuff. You got to do it right then and there. You got to do it. I mean, you can, but I prefer not to. But hmm. Let me see something real quick. All right, I'm gonna give you guys the death stare. All right, the Luigi death stare. I'm gonna give it to you guys real quick. All right. Oh God. Oh. You ever just forget you have contacts in? You can't do that, buddy boy. You can't do that. Oh my God. Are we good? How parents stare at you after you know you just did the most craziest thing ever. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that when I got contacts in, bro. It messes me up. But when I play games, can y'all see that? Let me see something. Uh, it's not really fun when it does it for you. That's the problem with this. I'm assuming y'all can't see this, right? You can? Alright, cool. Exactly how do I get off of this? I was just trying to see if it worked. I know last time I did it, I wasn't entirely sure. You want me to paint the whole thing, or you just want the sides? Cause Cuz, let me get the left side. Okay, so it's not gonna let me get the left side. I'm not sure what that's about. That's how I saw this live going. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, you know what? Let's leave. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure what that was. All right. Let's continue talking about food. How about that? Let's continue to talk about BRB. No problem, Randall. No problem. Now, as I was watching SummerSlam the other day, one thing that I wanted the most out of everything that I had, I wanted nachos. Okay, nachos are a staple for any game day event food, right? If you're watching the Super Bowl, nachos are a must have. If you're watching the finals, the NBA finals, nachos are a must have. If you're watching WrestleMania, nachos are a must have. That is a food that is always a must have at big events, especially if you have people at your house. Because if you have a lot of people at your house, you need to have game day foods. And if you're not having nachos, then guess what you need? You need wings. Now, you're going to need an assortment of wings, not just, one thing, because not everyone likes barbecue, all right? Some people might want lemon pepper, others might want uh, buffalo, and then there's some people out here who want honey barbecue. You got to make sure you figure out who wants what when it comes to game day food. It's best to get an assortment of all types of wings. Is it expensive? Yes. It depends on how many people are actually um coming to your watch party. Now, the one last food that's a staple for game day events. That is pizza. Pizza is one of the biggest things you can buy when it comes to game day foods. Pizza will always be there for you. Welcome back, Random. Appreciate you. Um, that's the biggest food you can buy, pizza. Now, there's some rules to pizza, and I think we should address those rules right now. First rule: you need at least one, preferably two, classic pepperoni. And if you're not doing two, then you need one cheese, one pepperoni. Then after that, you're gonna need a meat lovers. Because why would you not have a meat lovers at a game day pizza party? And the third and final pizza, and I think you already know what this is. The third and final pizza needs to be supreme. For those who want to get their veggies in, but they don't want to eat any actual veggies, if that makes sense. Because you're going to have that one person like, y'all got anything healthy over here? We got supreme pizza, bro. Come on, it's game day. We're not supposed to be eating healthy, bro. We're eating pizza, wings, nachos, chips. Nachos are chips. Okay, but we got regular chips too. It's game day food, bro. We're not supposed to be eating healthy. You got every other day of the week to eat healthy. But it's game day, bro. Oh my gosh, I am tripping, bro. I'm tripping hard. And you know what? It is fine. It is fine. I feel like I don't even think I'm tripping though. I don't even think I'm tripping. Because I feel like this is valid. You should make this a skit. This would be a good skit idea now that I think about it. I'll tell you what, next time there's an event that I actually want to watch, and it's like which I think isn't the Super Bowl coming up soon? Well, actually, nah, football season is over. It's about to start back up though, ain't it? I think. I think so, football season is supposed to start back up. You don't think so? Either that or the NBA Finals. Basically, I'm gonna have to wait for it because I would actually have to get the food. Besides, I just ate a whole ton of crap. That's not good for me. I'm trying to space out the amount of crap I eat. So I will make this a video idea. That's it. It might take a while. But speaking of skits, mm, we got some more coming out soon. I'm not gonna put a date on it because if I put a date on it, that's gonna make me try to rush it, and I do not want to rush my skits. Realistically, I don't want to rush anything that I put out, but you know that specifically, because you can rush other kinds of videos. Like you can rush a vlog, you can rush a commentary video, but rushing a skit, nah, bro, it just comes out terrible. When you rush a skit, it comes out terrible. Yeah, no rushing. Speaking of no rushing, when you guys played outside, and you play like tag football or pretend football or whatnot, there's something we always said: no rushing, no blitzing, something something hike. I don't know if you guys. I'm not saying we all had the same childhood, but like I remember at least from mine, which they would always try to get me to play football. I'm like, guys, I'm not a football type. I don't know how to play this. I don't want to play it. Football's not my thing. I'll watch football. I'll watch football, but I won't play football. Same thing with basketball. The one where you get the things on your waist. Oh, that's tag football. I think that's what you're talking about, tag football. You said school. You said you're in college, right, Randall? No? I'm gonna go there though. Or at least try. Randall, are you a minor, bro? Can't say my age in here, but not college. Oh, random. Oh, I think I actually saw the Sims this last time. Man, I might have to. I'm not gonna ban you from the stream, but I might have to remove your mod, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. Like it's not exactly a. It's not nothing personal. Just I'm just trying to make sure that everyone here is very hard to explain. Very hard to explain that type of thing, that type of deal, because it's like it's not personal, but it's like you gotta make sure that I don't know how to explain it. It's actually very awkward to explain. I think yeah. I'm sorry about that, random. I'll I'll have a better explanation tomorrow.